You're watching Alaska's weather source.
This summer, now fall, has been the season of really active conditions down at Shishaldin Volcano, just to the west of Cold Bay on the Alaska Peninsula. We had another explosive eruption early this morning, about 6 a.m., sending an ash cloud to about 45,000 feet, and that ash traveling in the area. This is what it'll look like from one of the NOAA satellites. You can see lightning actually from that ash cloud sending heat up into the air, and then you can see the ash drifting there off to the east and to the south. We've continued to see that ash drifting south, and it did bring trace amounts of ash reported there at Falls Pass, King Cove, Cold Bay, and into Sandpoint as well. The warnings have all been canceled for this. The volcano has now quieted down. It's just under a watch. No other concerns of additional ash moving into those communities, but there could still be some impacts to aircraft in the area, and so pilots obviously have warnings for that. But otherwise, just a really interesting thing happening early this morning, again, down into the Aleutians. Now, we're not seeing very much active weather-wise here across the state. We have this one area of low pressure that's all the way down south of Vancouver Island, but that is sending bands of moisture further to the north. And on the far outer edge of this, we're seeing some high cirrus clouds. Those are the highest clouds in the atmosphere, and that's what's drifting over Anchorage, the Kenai Peninsula, and Prince William Sound tonight. That's all we're going to see of this storm. But down into southeast, that's where we are going to see increasing chances for rain as we head into tomorrow. So you do want to be prepared for wet conditions there. The rest of the state, though, blocked by high pressure, and we'll continue to see dry conditions. You can see 3/100 of an inch of rain in Nome. Cold Bay and Unalaska did pick up some rain earlier today, and starting to see those showers showing up down in Sitka and in Ketchikan. And that's where we're going to see a lot more rain heading into tomorrow, again, as that storm drifts further to the north. Seeing a few light showers lingering here along the west coast, but otherwise really quiet conditions for most of Alaska, with the exception of, again, that rain pushing into southeast. So be ready for that. Eventually, we will see another storm system pushing into western Alaska late Wednesday and Thursday. That'll be your next chances for rain there. I don't expect to really see any rain in south central until we get into Saturday. So we have some time before that happens. In terms of rainfall totals down in southeast, I do expect the heaviest rain to be near Ketchikan. Also quite wet in Petersburg and in Sitka tomorrow. Lesser rainfall totals the further north you travel. In fact, Yakutat should actually stay dry tomorrow. So again, most of the rain will be on the south side. Temperatures still warm in southeast, back up to 60 in Haines tomorrow and close to it in Juneau. Even down south, you'll see high temperatures in the upper 50s, but do be prepared for those breezy winds out of the east and southeast, gusting between 25 and 30 miles per hour all the way up into Yakutat. Through the interior, partly sunny skies for you there tomorrow. Chilly overnight, dipping into the upper 20s tonight, but then highs tomorrow will be back into the mid to upper 40s for you. We will see teens through Anaktuvuk Pass, seeing 20s and Dead Horse and 30s for Ukiavik and for Wainwright. High temperatures there tomorrow in the mid to upper 30s. You will see some cloud cover, but I'm not expecting much in terms of precipitation. And that's true for western Alaska as well. Mostly cloudy along the coast. We will see temperatures just above freezing in Nome and Kotzebue and in Unalakleet. But for Galena and for McGrath, further inland, temperatures likely dipping just barely below freezing. So be prepared for a frost there tomorrow morning. Bethel, you'll dip into the mid-30s. So definitely want those extra layers as you head out the door tomorrow. But high temperatures will get back into the upper 40s. And again, staying dry for you. Should be a nice day through the Aleutians after that rain today. The sunshine, I'm sure, will be a nice treat there in Cold Bay. High temperatures back into the low 50s for you. And we'll also see those low 50s across the Kenai Peninsula with some nice sunshine. We will see some more cloud cover from that storm to the south in Seward and across Prince William Sound, but otherwise dry, just a little bit breezy near Whittier with gusts to 25 miles per hour there. Still below freezing tonight in the Copper River Basin. Highs back up close to 50 for you. Just barely above freezing tonight in the valley. We'll see high temperatures in the low 50s, mostly sunny there and in Anchorage. Temperatures drop to the mid-30s tonight. And then back into those low 50s from afternoon, a few degrees below what is normal for this time of year. We'll see similar conditions again Wednesday and Thursday, eventually increasing clouds by Friday. Temperatures, they do stay cool here all the way into this weekend. Saturday, that's the one shot we have at some rain, but that storm really is not that impressive. A few quick light showers is all we're looking at right now. And then we'll see some more sunshine as we head into early next week. After what was just a very wet summer and wet start to fall, this week it's almost like I'm pinching myself. Like, is this real? Do we really get this?
It is. We deserve it.